Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. Look at this picture right now if you're new to my channel, and know that it's not my intention to bully or harass people online. I'm just super gay and sassy, and there's nothing wrong with that, so please don't be a Karen and judge how I make my videos, and subscribe if you're interested in my personality more. So I'm just gonna quickly, before I talk about this new subject that I'm making this video about, I'm going to be talking about why I haven't been on YouTube in like 9 days, which is crazy because it literally seemed like it was just yesterday that I posted that last video. So basically, I learned my lesson not to put shitty thumbnails in the YouTube icon whenever I make videos, because I'm severely upset right now for all my new, or not new, but my loyal subscribers and fans, because like I made that video that I made was like 32 minutes long. It was a really long video. It took a long time for me to edit, and I know that it would have gotten so much more views if I just put a different thumbnail up. But for some strange reason, whenever I put like video game thumbnails or something like that, my videos don't get that much views, and I don't know why, because like I'm still the same. Like my content is still the same. It's just I use like, sometimes I'll use like different new pictures, and sometimes people don't understand why I'm putting these pictures up, which is why I didn't get that much amount of views. But regardless to say, I'm still going to leave it up because it took me so long to make that and edit that video. So I don't even care if it got like very small amount of views. Like, again, I'm not like a subscriber. I don't have a YouTube channel that has like thousands and thousands of subscribers. I keep thinking that in my head, but I don't. I only have like 464 or something like that, which I'm forever thankful and grateful for. So please do not unsubscribe and just keep on believing in me. And if I don't make videos in 9 days, like this past week, just know that I'm still here. I'm just thinking about a lot of shit that I shouldn't even be thinking of, because it's really not a big deal. But I am just upset because like I was talking about Pat in that situation in the video. And before I start this video now, I just want my viewers to go ahead and, if you're interested in hearing more about the Austin and Catherine McGroom's relationship, that they broke up, because I talked about that as well, and the whole Pat situation, him quitting his YouTube channel, that has like 15 million views on it, and just a bunch of other stuff, then please rewatch that video and just ignore the shitty thumbnail that I put up. I promise I'm going to be making better thumbnails from now on. So that being said, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I didn't get that much amount of views, but I'm still going to leave it up because I put so much hard effort and work into it. And I just, sometimes my videos do pop off like after 2 weeks or so, because like people, like if I post a new video that gets a lot of views, then people will share it, that video and my other videos that they're interested in their community, and then therefore it will get a lot of views. Because I remember the Ryland Adams video that I made, it only got like 90 views or something like that, but then like it got like 3,000 views or something like that within the span of like a day or two, because some famous person on YouTube watched and they shared my clip. So regardless, I'm gonna leave that video up that I just made 9 days ago regarding the Austin McGroom situation and his divorce, and Pat leaving YouTube, and then like just a bunch of other stuff that was very popular at the time. I don't even care. So I'm not getting discouraged. It's just I want my viewers to know like where I'm coming from. So I'm still on YouTube. I'm still going to continue to make videos. I'm just going to put better thumbnails from now on. So that being said, now that I haven't talked to you guys in like 9 days, you guys know now where my mind was at. So also, I've been like exercising a lot, and because I'm going to see Tyler Henry on February 3rd in Niagara Falls, and if I'm going to be taking pictures at a beautiful casino, it's literally the most like beautiful, because it's right next to the Hilton Hotel, which is the tallest hotel in Canada, I believe. So it's a really big deal that I'm going there, and like my dreams are coming true, because I've always wanted to see Tyler Henry and finally get to see him. So if I'm going to be taking pictures, I want to look the best. So I'm like trying to lose weight, and that's why I haven't been like making YouTube videos as well, because I've been exercising my butt off, because I do have a life outside of the internet. So that being said, please subscribe if you're interested in my personality and my lifestyle. So that being said, I'm going to be talking about Jeffree Star and Trisha Paytas in this video, because not much news has been going on besides the whole like Michaela Nagara scandal, which I will be talking about quickly here, which I didn't really care about, but people have been talking about a lot. And also the Ace family divorce, people are still talking about that. So I don't really have nothing to say about that because I already shared my opinion on that last video that I made. So go ahead and watch that video if you guys haven't watched it yet, if you're interested. But that being said, I'm going to take a sip of tea because in every single video I either drink coffee or tea. So that's just how I do my videos. It helps me concentrate. So again, don't be a Karen and just how I make my videos. And if you're drinking tea or coffee, drink with me and cheers. I'm going to pause the video really fast. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to start off talking about Trisha Paytas first because this has been out for 3 days now and apparently it's getting a lot of attention. So she was on her podcast and again, she was wearing like a really disgusting, disturbing wig and she looked like a fucking crack addict. Like this girl does not take care of herself and literally she just scams and lies, and it's finally starting to show after all these years because like people are seeing her in a new light than before, and like her videos aren't getting that much views. The only reason why she's still famous on YouTube is because she gets into a lot of drama with other YouTubers and people love seeing that. But like if you were to watch her main channel, which has like 5 million subscribers, like she only gets like 40,000 views per vlog that she makes, where back in 2015 she would get like 1 million views in every single vlog. So like she still is being like her slope of fame is going down and down and down and down more. Like nobody is really talking about her anymore, unless she gets into drama with other YouTubers, and which is why I'm talking about her in this video, because she was on her podcast with Oscar, her co-host, and she was wearing, like I said, a really disgusting, disturbing wig, just being a troll like always, and she was just shit-talking Colleen Ballinger because like she just wants to join the bandwagon of hate just to look cool instead of like actually doing the right thing, and she's just a manipulator and scammer. And like basically she was just making fun of Colleen Ballinger while Colleen Ballinger was down. Like it's clear and obvious that like Colleen Ballinger is going through like some type of like mental health crisis. You can see it in her eyes. You can see that she's not taking care of herself. Like she has like that really disturbing bob cut haircut that we've all of the Colleen fans, like we've all seen her like just with her natural long hair where she looks more elegant, but like ever since the scandal came out, like she is not taking care of herself. The expression in her eyes are like a lot different. You can tell this girl's going through a lot of like mental health shit, and the fact that Trisha Paytas is like kicking her while she's down is really, really disturbing because like if it weren't for like the internet turning their back on Colleen Ballinger, I bet you any money Trisha Paytas would still have her back and support her. But since like she just wants to, she reminds me of Ethan Klein. Like those type of people like Trisha and Ethan, they just want to join the bandwagon of hate. They don't actually do research. They just want to do whatever is popular at the time. And that's where I like come in because like I study human psychology and I'm pretty fucking psychic. I'm not like Tyler Henry, but I do predict a lot of things that come true, hence my name, Psychic Gay Boy. It's just like I have claircognizance. If you guys don't know what that is, it means like it's just clear knowing, and you don't know how you know, you just know. So if I could explain more how I fucking predict things, I would, but I just can't because I don't know. But I know that I do predict things and my predictions always come true. So just watch my previous videos and you can see that I was right along about everything, especially like the whole Jeffree Einstein situation where finally like the human fucking race is finally, after all these fucking years and years and years, like we're finally putting an end to like prostitution, human sex trafficking, all that disgusting behavior. Like human sex trafficking is just wrong in general, and it's not right, it's immoral, and it's just disturbing and gross and demonic, honestly. And like the whole Jeffree Einstein was all about that, and like everybody has turned their back against him, and like freaking like the world is in a really good place right now. So if you guys want to know more about how I feel about that, watch the Jeffree Einstein video that I made, because I put a lot of work and effort into it, and it's just for future references. When my channel becomes extremely fucking big and popular, then people can look back at my old videos and be like, shit, this guy actually was psychic and right. So that's what I'm saying when I say my username is Psychic But I just know shit and I don't know how I know. So that being said, subscribe if you're interested in my personality. And like I said, Trisha Paytas basically was just shit talking about Colleen Ballinger randomly, kicking a horse while the horse is down type of bullshit behavior. And she's just a bully. She's just a nasty person. And she's fake and phony because, like, when Trisha Paytas was going through, like, her cancellation, Colleen Ballinger was, like, one of the only people that still had her back and created a podcast with her. And then when Colleen Ballinger got into some drama, Trisha Paytas was, like, the first one to, like, throw her under the bus. And it's just super fake and phony because she is so, like, Trisha Paytas herself, she comes across as this nice girl with, like, this fake bubbly voice. And she seems like a sweetheart, but in reality, that's all an act. Like, this girl is 1000% fake. She's just not a good person at all. She's a scammer, and that's all I got to say about it. Like, I don't even want to talk about this situation anymore because I don't want to. It's like talking about her is just draining your energy. Like, this girl is just. She literally is like the fucking exorcist. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you can see in her eyes, like, she takes these fucking unnecessary drugs when she's pregnant. And I think she's, like, 6 months pregnant now. And, like, look at the fucking outfit that she was wearing in her fucking goddamn podcast. Like, she's wearing, like, that troll wig. And, like, nobody acts like that in real life, especially when you're fucking pregnant. This girl clearly is taking, like, some type of fucking pills or something like that that's unnecessary. And on top of that, like, she's pregnant. She shouldn't be taking those pills because no fucking regular pregnant woman acts like that. Like, nobody. It's just she's clearly on pills and she needs to fucking... Somebody needs to stop her because she's just causing everybody to go fucking... She's like an energy drainer, like an energy vampire. I don't know how... Like the Exorcist. I don't know how to explain it. Like, people need to watch out about her, with her, because, like, I don't understand why people keep giving her chances, because she was on her Call Her Daddy podcast, which is the first time I've ever heard about this podcast, and apparently it has like 647 like thousand subscribers, but I don't even care because, like, it's just like these dumbass, like, super young girls, and they're just like that entitled white girl behavior where it's kind of like Tana and Brooke, where they think that they can do anything that they want type of thing, because I'm pretty sure this girl who hosts the podcast is like Tana's age and she reminds me of Tana, and it's just like that entitled, like, it's like Trisha Paytas, like that entitled white girl behavior where they think that they can do anything that they want, and it just pisses me off because, like, I don't understand why people keep giving these girls chances, because they're just proving time after time that they're just scammers and they just want to start drama and pretend like they're like this skinny or beautiful white girl and they can get away with shit. You know what I mean? It's just like that self-entitlement, Karen privilege, and people are starting to see what I'm seeing, and I sound like a fucking hater, but I'm really not. Like, I study human psychology. I know how people fucking work. But she was on her Call Her Daddy podcast, and basically she was just saying what she always says in every single fucking interview. Like, the girl was calling Trisha Paytas for her toxic past behavior when she first started YouTube, and she was like trolling on purpose, and she continues to troll, and yet she will lie. She literally said that, oh, well, I just wanted attention, blah, 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 blah. And this girl just gave her like the fucking baton pass, whatever it's called, where she just lets her get away with like bullshit. She doesn't give her any accountability. And that's what I hate so much, is that, like, in real life, like, the same happened with Colleen Ballinger. Like, how come I'm like the only person seeing that, like, Trisha Paytas is just super fake and phony and that you can't trust her? I don't understand why these girls and these, like, even Zhang, whatever his name is, like, these famous ass people still keep giving her chances when I see the truth that Trisha Paytas is actually like fucking demonic as fuck. Like, you cannot trust her, bro. So that being said, I'm so glad that there's this YouTuber. His name is The Nate Show. He literally calls her out, like, Trisha Paytas. So I'm not the only person, and it happens to be the fact that I'm gay and, like, people are homophobic, so they see me, like, hating on Trisha Paytas, and that's why I get so much hate. Whereas Nate, he literally says the same thing that I do, but he's like this straight white man, so he gets away with it a lot more, which is just fucked up because like people are homophobic when me and Nate we are aligned. Like I think the same way as him, and I have nothing bad to say about him. I think he's a fucking sweetheart. But that being said, that's basically it with this whole Trisha Paytas situation. So I'm gonna move on to the next subject, and I'm gonna drink some tea really fast. So be right back. Okay, so moving on to the next subject, I'm going to be talking about Jeffree Star really fast. So basically, I haven't heard from Jeffree Star in a long while. The last time I heard about him was the whole like the whole band situation, which happened like a week ago or like 2 weeks ago, sorry. And now he's like unbanned and he's back on TikTok. And I'm not sure how long ago this was, but I think it was pretty recent because I don't really go on TikTok to watch Jeffree Star, if I'm being honest with you. But he went to Walmart and he vlogged the whole thing, and I just found this really fucking fascinating because like he spent $505.64. Like I watched the whole thing. I'm a huge Jeffree Star fan when it comes to like seeing his lifestyle, and that's why I've always loved Jeffree Star, because like when he was popping off on YouTube, I didn't really care for his makeup reviews. I know that's what people mostly wanted to see him for, but me personally, I wanted to see like behind the scenes, like his fucking vlogs and him going out and about and just being the gay icon that he is, you know, because I'm gay like him, and I look up to him still, even though he is kind of douchey. It's just like I like seeing like what happens behind closed doors, like his personal life. Like I want to be Jeffree Star's best friend in real life. It's just I don't want him to like bully me, if that makes sense. Because like, you know how like his makeup artist Boone, like he was like this cute as fuck, like talented twink. I think he was like Latina or something like that, and he was like a millennial, sort of similar age to me. Like me and him look exactly the same. If you see me in real life, like that's what I look like. I'm literally like 5 feet 5.5, and I'm cute as fuck, and I get a lot of attention from hot DL guys. But anyways, that's another story for another time. But literally, Jeffree Star and Boone used to have a really solid relationship, but then like Boone and him like ended up like unfollowing each other on Instagram, and they ended up breaking up their friendship for many years. Like they were like really close for like 4 to 5 years, but then they just had a really bad friendship breakup. And I think it's because like Jeffree Star was like bullying Boone, the makeup artist, and Boone had enough, so he left. So like if I were ever friends with Jeffree Star in real life, I would not want him to bully me. That makes sense. So basically, I just found this really fucking fascinating because like he was at Walmart and he literally had like this whole cart of like just a bunch of like stoner snacks, and I'm like, this is what's up. This is why I fucking love Jeffree Star, is because like he keeps it real. Because he just reminded me of me, because that's exactly what I do, bro. I go to fucking Walmart and I just stock up on like snacks and snacks and snacks, because Walmart has like the best snacks and it's like for a very low price. And Jeffree Star is like a fucking multi like millionaire. This guy is a baller. He can like retire any day and he'll have enough money to spend for the rest of his life if he just stays home and does nothing. But literally, like, he went to fucking Walmart and he paid $505.64 for like a cart and a half full of like just junk food. Like it was like frozen pizza, it was like chips. Like I'll show video clips right now really fast so you guys can see what I mean. And it was just so fascinating because like he's a huge celebrity, but yet he's shopping at Walmart. He didn't even like DoorDash that shit. Like, I don't know if you guys have DoorDash in USA, but it's basically like Uber Eats, where like you can like hire like an Uber driver to get your groceries delivered to you. Like Jeffree Star is like a multi-millionaire. He can afford to do that every single day. But yeah, he went to Walmart by himself with his bodyguard named Wade or something like that, and like he vlogged the whole thing, and I just found it so fascinating because it reminded me of like back like 2004 Jeffree Star. Because like if you guys like know the MySpace days, like Jeffree Star would do shit like this all the time. He would just like vlog his personal life and his personal struggles, and everybody goes to fucking Walmart. So this is why like I still have a place in my heart to love Jeffree Star, because he keeps it real. Like he brings back nostalgia, and like that's what I do, bro. Except when I go to fucking Walmart, when I buy snacks like that, I'll only buy them if they're on sale. Except Jeffree Star, he bought it on full price. Like I was looking at the price items, and it was like $6 for like a pack of bacon. I would never pay $6 for a pack of bacon. I would pay like $2.50 max. Like I'm a cheap ass. I wait for bacon to be on sale, then I'll like stock up at Walmart and something like that. So I don't know. It just, like, I also, like, get high as well. So I do, like, eating munchies while I'm high. So that just made me super fucking happy because, like, Jeffree Star just, after all these years of him being, like, super, super famous, having, like, a multi-million-dollar, like, fucking makeup company, he still, like, will go to Walmart and buy, like, stoner food and shit. And it just, like, it makes me sad in the sense that, like, Jeffree Star is, like, open about him paying, like, for disgusting escorts and prostitutes and strippers and all that disgusting shit, human sex trafficking behavior. And you guys have no idea how much money that people charge for human sex trafficking behavior, because, like, it was $504 for, like, literally, like, 2 carts of fucking junk food. And that's what I would spend my $505 for. That shit makes me happy. When I spend food or money on fucking food, especially yummy, like, junk food, pizza, chips, whatever, that is money fucking well spent. So that's what I was happy when I was seeing Jeffree Star, like, pay at Walmart, like, getting good deals at Walmart for fucking snacks and junk food and chips. Whereas he offered $10,000 to this fucking guy just so he could, like, basically give the guy, like, a fucking BJ, like, the carpet guy who he thought was an escort, but he wasn't. So Jeffree Star is willing to spend, like, $10,000 on, like, a quick, like, disgusting sexual behavior with, like, a disgusting, like, prostitute or escort who has been with, like, the most disgusting, like, people that you can think of, like, fat trucker dudes with, like, HIV and shit that are, like, 89 years old, and literally, like, they're paying, like, thousands and thousands of dollars just for, like, a quick, like, hookup with, like, those type of, like, prostitutes. And it just fucking disgusts me so much, and it just makes me just realize how fucking stupid and bad and demonic some people are, because, like there's a reason why people call Jeffree Star demonic star. Like, he does shitty, disgusting behavior like that. And I'm just not talking about Jeffree Star in general. I'm talking about everybody, even straight guys who pay disgusting escorts, thousands and thousands of dollars on, like, disgusting prostitutes who have been with like the most disgusting men that have, like, HIV and shit like that, who aren't even attractive. Like the prostitutes themselves aren't even attractive. They're, like, fucking, like, 70-year-old, like, Asian Karen massage parlor, nasty, HIV-filled, trashy women who, like, hook up with, like, 90-year-old, like, white men with, like, HIV, like, and yet people are paying, like, thousands of dollars to hook up with them over, like, yummy junk food at Walmart, like Jeffree Star just did, and pizza and all that good stuff. Like, people are so fucking stupid with how they spend their money. It just pisses me off, because I would never do that, if that makes sense. That's the best way to describe it. So I'm gonna leave the video off saying that, like, I'm so happy that I have my YouTube channel. It's because I just want to spread positivity and raise awareness for people to do the right thing, because we're all on planet Earth together, and we want to make our home, which is planet Earth, like, the best and most positive place, and make people happy and thrive off of, like, being a good fucking person and doing the right thing. And just, like, bro, like, you only have one life to live. Don't do it but don't live life by doing disgusting, stupid things, if that makes sense. So subscribe if you're interested in my personality, and I'll be making more videos, more and more. I just have to realize that I have to put better thumbnails if I want to get better views. So again, please rewatch, or if you haven't watched it yet, go back to the video that I made about Matt Pat and Austin McBroom. I put it on private for a little bit, but when I upload this video, I'm going to put it on public. So I want you guys to check it out, because I really worked really hard for it. And it would just mean a lot if you guys just gave it a view or two, or just tell your friends about it, because I put so much hard work into that video. And I really wanted to talk about Matt Pat more, but, you know, because the video that he made got, like, 15 million views, and that was, like, the #1 video trending for a long while. And also, Mr. Beast made a video, and I was going to talk about him as well, but I was just going through, like, depression, basically, because I was just sad that my video didn't get that much view. But it's only because I put a shitty thumbnail, and I'm going to put better thumbnails up from now on. So please subscribe if you guys believe in me, and I promise I'll be making more videos, more and more. I just have to do, like, I'm learning, okay? So please don't judge. Like, I'm learning. So please please subscribe if you believe in me, and I love you so fucking much. And take care. And I promise you, once again, more videos are coming. Because like this year has been crazy. Like there's been so much drama going on every single week. So I'm sure like in a couple days there's something big is gonna happen, and I'll be the first one to talk about it. I just have to put a better thumbnail up so I can get better views, because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized. So that being said, that's for all my new viewers out there. If you are confused about my personality, I love you guys so much. Peace out.